Health Cluster Portugal is the cluster of the Portuguese health sector that I'm here representing today. And so this first slide is about the health ecosystem in Portugal. This is a very brief summary. We have more than 230 hospitals, both private and public. We have more than 30 public universities, 12 clinical academic centers, more than 90K companies, and a lot of R&D institutions devoted to the field of health. And since 1979, so for some years now, we have a mature national health service with universal coverage. And so this gives us an interesting stage to develop this ecosystem in Portugal. As the Health Cluster Portugal, we are a not-for-profit association. We have more than 220 members, which are representative of universities, R&D institutions, those hospitals that I mentioned before. I would say that most, or at least many of the hospitals in Portugal are members of the cluster, and also the company. So this is a map of the members of the cluster at this point. So our work is to develop and support the initiatives that foster the competitiveness of the sector, the internationalization, and ultimately with a focus to improve healthcare. During the last couple of years, we have underwent some brainstorming activities and reflection activities with the stakeholders. And attending to the major trends in the sector, we have put forward these four main priorities. So innovation, industrialization, digitalization, and data. So pretty much all the major trends also around the world. So in the next couple of slides, and of course, I won't have much time to go into detail in the projects, but I will show you some of those that we are coordinating and promoting around these topics. And of course, you can reach me after or in the breakout rooms, and you can check our website for more details on this. So we have been developing this value-based healthcare project, this area, and we are a front runner in this topic, leading a national project in ophthalmology. This involves more than 10 healthcare providers as the governmental endorsement and the support of the pharmaceutical industry. And this project has also been recently recognized by the Global Coalition for Value in Healthcare of the World Economic Forum in 2021 as an innovation hub. So it's very proudly that we are developing this topic in Portugal. Also, we have been developing this area, this segment, with the promotion of this smart health network or a subcluster to promote the use of interoperability standards among companies, best practice, the certification, awareness for certification and regulation. And so for that, we are creating a solution for remote monitoring of patients with chronic disease. And this involves more than 15 organizations so far in Portugal. And these range from the R&D institutions to the companies that develop the technology. Also, we are very much devoted to the development of or the creation of a national health data lake as a storage repository that holds vast amounts of raw data. And related to this also, we have been involved in the activities for the creation of a European health data space. In 2021, we have joined this joint declaration with the Scanvault Meta Cluster. We have submitted it to the German EU Council presidency with the bottlenecks and solutions for a common EHDS. And we have now a new version of this joint declaration with concrete steps towards digitalization of health in the EU. So we have now also an European project to dedicate more time and effort for the development of this European health data space. And finally, this is my last slide. I have just to show you that we have initiated the process to create a national digital innovation hub which culminated with the development of DigiHealth PT, which is the only digital innovation hub in Portugal that is dedicated exclusively to health. We have received the Seal of Excellence from the European Commission, and so together with the 6 members in the center of the image, we are now developing and providing services to startups and SMEs, focusing in artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. So just to finish, here is my email contact and the addresses for the website of the Health Cluster Portugal and the Health Portugal.